హలో ఎవ్రీబడి, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. విచ్చేసిన పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులకు, టీవీ ఛానల్స్, పేపర్ మీడియా, ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ మీడియా, మరి ఎనీ అదర్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్, అందరికీ మనస్ఫూర్తిగా మా తరపున ధన్యవాదములు. We are very much obliged and to be true very glad that you guys have bestowed us with your presence. Thank you everybody. At the same time, I would also like to thank the Telugu Film Chamber of Commerce and the Telugu Film Producers Council for their gracious unconditional support in accepting us as part of their amazing film fraternity. Maaku chala, it's a blessing. It's a blessing not just to be part of the film fraternity, but also there has been so much of guidance. Lately, I did attend some sessions which was very informative, and to be true, from bottom of my heart, I am learning a lot, and I know that it's part of life that you need to educate yourself, but this is something which I did not expect. And somebody who is so busy, especially peruna andaru council members and chamber members ki naku peruna ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. Because out of their busy schedule, they are taking the time and then trying to educate us in sense me or my team, because amateurs like us, we have nothing, and to be true, this is like a beacon in a tunnel which provides the light, and if so exists, why would I run blind, right? So I'm truly thankful, and they also said that I need to keep my eyes and ears wide open. If not, I'll end up with my mouth wide open or blank face as well, right? So again, andarki council members andarki ma tarapuna peruna ధన్యవాదములు. And now coming to the banner, we have successfully registered the banner, and we would like to share the reason behind coming up with the banner, as well as like what is the goal. There is a light, and then you guys can see that it is resembling something. అది ఒక లైట్ నుంచి అన్ని లైట్స్, సో there is a prominence, and the reason behind this is for us not only educating ourselves but also providing that education to others. At the same time, we are helping each other, and I'll give you more background on that part, like why we have come up with this particular pattern. See, we pretty much are coming from absolutely no background. Like, we don't have any particular background here. So it's imperative that we will have obstacles. So there are pediments, so impediments, and there's no doubt about it. But we have instigated on our journey. To be true, this is like 1,000 odds against us. But at this point, we are still embarking on it, knowingly that, okay, this is something which we see that probably is going to be not as fruitful as we are expecting, but at the same time, we want to be very cognizant. Expecting that everything will be smooth is impeccable, right? So that's not going to happen. And we would like to have at least a strategy in mind. And that's what this particular image resembles, that we have a group. So I do have a background. I come from software just like anybody else. So Nenu, already I have been in US for past 20-25 years. And then we have like-minded fellows. But we don't want to jump on. So there is a saying, like, never put all your eggs in a single basket. So that's what we are planning to do here. So we want to diversify the investments. So whatever we get, probably if there is an expectation that you might get a return on your investment, but at the same time there is a risk factor. These things are very directly proportional. The higher return you are expecting, the higher the risk it is. So అందుకు మేము బాగా ఆలోచించి we want to be very optimistic but cautiously optimistic. And this strategy is to ensure that we learn along the path. And because the thing is, like, when you have everything and then it's like basically all in, right? So rather than going all in, you are trying to break it down, because it's not that simple enough for you to understand that, okay, you will have a unlimited runaway. That's not the case. You are going to run out of steam much quicker than what we have thought. To be true, when I say you, it's not you guys. Again, I would like to correct myself. So this is from my point of view. This is from our perspective. I ain't nobody to advise anybody. So nenu edi cheppina adi with respect to me and with respect to my team here. So endukante this is I am brand new. I am a newcomer, so I don't know anything about it. So there is nothing I can probably share or guide to anybody. I am looking for guidance, and that guidance is something which I'm looking around, and I did find something. So it's amazing that I did find that beacon of light in the tunnel, and I'm certainly going to follow that, as I said previously. So idi memu oka pool. Say you have group. They're pretty much investing everything in this a pool or a pot, and then what we are trying to do is we are trying to take a slice, and that slice will be our first iteration, and then we will look to diversify, and probably it's an iterative thing that we are going to learn, and then we might fail. That's at least that's part of life, but you cannot continue with the same mistakes, or basically like you want to make sure that you are not being arrogant. So that is something which we want to make sure that we learn along the path, and then we reiterate, and then we reinvestment. That is what this is all about. So even though it shows like we have multiple productions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are parallel efforts that will have some or the other impact on one or the other, and then it will be a learning. Certainly, we are going to have just only one head, and that's going to be me, because we all know that anytime if you have too many chefs or too many cooks, it basically baffles the dish. So you will have an horrendous experience, and certainly we don't want that. So it's only one person. So I'm going to spearhead this one, and then we are going to move forward. And at the same time, we want to make sure that we are embellishing our own production house. So with the right talent, with the right technicians. I know it's not that simple as said, but that is something which we have to invest, and it's going to take time. So that's the reason this press meet is first to ensure that we have registered, and then we are now getting into the next stage, where we are trying to find the right cadence, and then we certainly want to be in an amicable environment. In that way, there isn't any friction, because efforts should not be futile, right? So you know that, okay, it is significant amount of effort, time, everything that goes in, and at that point you need to plan accordingly and ensure that you are getting something out of your previous work. So every day is a learning. So, and sorry, when I say we, it's me and my team. So I'm going to learn, and then I'm going to foster myself in order to ensure that, okay, we have a product that can sustain and that can continue for the futuristic roadmap. And a little more about myself. As I said, background, same, pretty much software. And I know pretty much everybody says that, okay, oh, what's the reason you came in? It's passion, passion, passion. To be true, I have been asking myself, is that the reason why I'm here? So yet to be discovered, and yet to be discovered. So we'll figure it out. But as of now, we have instigated, we are moving forward. As I said, after being in US for almost 20-25 years, this is an opportunity for me. The reason why this is an opportunity is because the తారాలన్నీ ఒక లైన్ గట్టి, the stars have aligned. So it's an opportunity for me because I am here on a special assignment, and I am staying here, and that gives me the leverage to avail the resources which I can gather from you. Sorry, నేను తక్కువ తెలుగు మాట్లాడాను, ఎక్కువ ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడాను. My apologies, but I promise next time ఎక్కువ తెలుగు, తక్కువ ఇంగ్లీష్.